NBIA, National Business Incubation Association, I tell people that we help people who help other people start businesses. So we are a membership organization, and we educate and promote and act as an advocacy group for business incubators, primarily in the United States, but also we have a fairly sizable international membership too. But it's all about business incubation, and basically all about making business incubators better at producing companies. Incubators help start and grow businesses, and they do it in two ways. They pull together resources for the businesses, and they help them mitigate risks, and that's really what an incubator does. The resources that they pull together, they can pull together resources that help them plan their businesses more effectively or deal with just kind of even the basic stuff like human resources or accounting or all that kind of stuff. But they also help them mitigate risks. If there's risk to their market, like a life science company. If we take a life science company, there's a lot of risks, startup risks associated with a life science company. And an incubator can help them deal with those risks. And they'll often pull together like mentors who have either started life science companies or are scientists themselves to help advise these startup companies in the incubator. They can help them with intellectual property issues. They can help them with funding. That's a big source of it. They can help them work through the FDA process if that's the direction they're going to go. It's the pulling together of resources and the mitigation of risks that incubators do. And in particular, high-risk companies, like high-risk startups like a life science a company that can burn through a lot of cash and can grow and contract and grow and contract, and the incubator provides them a lot of services. One of the things they can do is they can provide lab space, but it's a very flexible space, and they can grow with the company and they can shrink it if they need to. Incubators benefit from us because we just know a lot of different programs all over the world. We have 1,900 members. We have 900 some programs that are our members, and we're constantly looking at successful programs and what makes them successful. Now, we don't just deal with programs that are life science or tech that generate kind of high value, high wage companies. We also have rural incubators, we have international incubators. But we have a pretty good idea of what works in the business incubation field, and we're pretty good at getting that information out to people. Entrepreneurs generate tax revenue through sales and through income taxes and things like that. They generate wealth. And as you look at the U.S. economy, what's happening now, a lot of spending is being done, a lot of debt is being generated in the public sector, which is what has to be done. That has to be paid by someone. And in my opinion, the best way to pay that, what we have to do now to solve the problems we have now, is to grow new enterprises and to keep an infusion of new capital, new ideas, and ultimately more money into the American economy. I think it's true globally too. I think entrepreneurship provides enormous benefits, and no matter where you are, and we are very much advocates of that.